In Colombo, the Dutch VOC, Power Cross Crowns, Wolvendaal Church, with timeless grace,
Nestled in the bustling heart of Colombo, Sri Lanka, stands a testament to the city's rich colonial past, Wolvendaal Church. Also known as the Wolvendaal Church, this venerable edifice is one of the oldest and most significant Dutch Reformed churches in the country. Amidst the vibrant energy of modern Colombo stands a quiet relic of the past, a church that has witnessed nearly 3 centuries of history, Wolvendaal Church. Its serene, whitewashed walls offer a stark contrast to the bustling streets, yet beneath its quiet exterior lies a rich tapestry of colonial ambition, cultural exchange, and the human stories that shaped this island nation. The church takes its name from the valley in which it was built, once called Wolvendaal, or Valley of Wolves. The wilderness that surrounded it in the 18th century has long since been replaced by urban sprawl, but the church remains, a symbol of a time when the Dutch East India Company, known as the VOC, ruled these lands with a firm hand. Founded in 1602, the VOC was not just a trading company, it was a global empire. It wielded both military and economic power, controlling vast swathes of Asia, including Ceylon, now known as Sri Lanka. By the mid-17th century, the VOC had ousted the Portuguese from the island, and Colombo became a vital hub for their operations. It was from here that ships laden with cinnamon, pearls, and other precious commodities were dispatched to Europe. But the VOC's influence extended beyond trade. It shaped the island's architecture, culture, and religion. Wolvendaal Church was constructed in 1749, during the height of the VOC's dominance in Ceylon. The church served the growing community of Dutch settlers who were stationed here to administer the VOC's operations. At its peak, the VOC was a colossal power, with its own army and navy, and Colombo was one of its key strategic outposts. But while trade was the primary focus, religion was equally important to the Dutch colonizers. The Dutch Reformed Church, with its austere Protestant values, became a cornerstone of their presence on the island. Wolvendaal Church was not just a place of worship, it was a symbol of Dutch authority and cultural identity in a foreign land. The church's architecture reflects the values of the Dutch Reformed faith: humility, simplicity, and restraint. Unlike the grandiose churches of Europe, Wolvendaal is defined by clean lines, sturdy walls, and practical design. Despite its simplicity, there is a sense of grandeur here, a grandeur born not of opulence, but of purpose. The VOC's engineers, many of whom were highly skilled craftsmen, designed the church to endure the tropical climate. Thick walls, tall arched windows, and high ceilings were meant to keep the interior cool while also providing an atmosphere of spiritual reflection. The wooden pulpit, towering over the congregation, is a reminder of the importance of sermons in the Protestant faith. But Wolvendaal Church is more than just a place of worship. It is a resting place for those who serve the VOC and the Dutch Reformed Church. The gravestones and memorials scattered throughout the church and its grounds offer a unique window into the lives of these early settlers, men and women who played pivotal roles in the shaping of Sri Lanka's colonial past. Each gravestone tells a story. Beneath the floor lie the remains of Dutch governors, soldiers, merchants, and even their families, people who crossed oceans to serve the interests of the VOC. Many of these graves belong to individuals who succumbed to the tropical diseases that plagued early settlers. In a time when medical knowledge was limited, death was a constant companion, and the gravestones bear witness to the fragility of life during this period. One of the most notable figures buried here is Johann Gerard van Angelbeek, the last Dutch governor of Ceylon. He governed the island during a tumultuous time, as the Dutch East India Company's power waned and the British Empire prepared to take control. Van Angelbeek was instrumental in trying to maintain the Dutch grip on Ceylon, but ultimately, in 1796, he was forced to surrender Colombo to the British, marking the end of over 150 years of Dutch rule. His gravestone, weathered and simple, belies the importance of the man who once held the island's fate in his hands. Many of the epitaphs here are written in Dutch and Latin, reflecting the intellectual and religious values of the time. Some graves belong to soldiers who served in the VOC's armies, protecting the company's interests in the region. Others commemorate women and children who accompanied their husbands and fathers on these long voyages, only to find themselves at the mercy of an unforgiving climate. The VOC's influence on Sri Lanka was profound, and Wolvendaal Church stands as a monument to their legacy. The company's control of the island was not just about commerce, it also sought to reshape the local population's religious and cultural identity. The Dutch Reformed Church, with its strict Protestant values, played a key role in this mission. It was the VOC that introduced the printing of Christian literature in Sinhala and Tamil, laying the foundation for future generations of Christian communities in the country. But the Dutch legacy is not without controversy. The VOC's rule was marked by exploitation and conflict, particularly with the local Kandyan kingdom, which fiercely resisted foreign domination. The graves here are not only markers of those who lived and died in service of the VOC, they are also symbols of the broader colonial struggle that shaped Sri Lanka's destiny. Today, Wolvendaal Church remains a site of religious and historical significance. Though the Dutch are long gone, the church continues to serve the local Christian community, with services held in English, Sinhala, and Tamil, a reflection of the island's complex cultural mosaic. In recent years, the church has been the focus of restoration efforts aimed at preserving its unique heritage. The original stones, timber, and lime mortar are carefully maintained, ensuring that this historic site will endure for future generations. Special care is taken with the gravestones, which hold irreplaceable historical value. Each stone is a link to the past, a tangible reminder of the people who once lived and died in service of a global empire. Preserving these gravestones is about more than maintaining a building, it's about honoring the lives of those who helped shape Sri Lanka's colonial history. Standing at the intersection of history and modernity, Wolvendaal Church is a bridge between the past and the present. Its walls have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the coming and going of generations. As the sun sets over Colombo, casting long shadows over this historic site, we are reminded that the stories of those who came before us continue to shape the world we live in today.